The Elco electric motors are basically maintenance free. There's no oil changes, there's no gasoline to worry about at the change of the seasons. The only thing I need to do is plug it in, charge the batteries, and the batteries last basically many hours, plenty on my sailboat. So it's just very easy to use and saves a great deal on the maintenance.
There's a lot of advantages to electric over gas or diesel in terms of long-term maintenance and reliability. I mean, one thing, of course, is you just don't have through holes that need to be tended to all the time. Through holes are how boats sink so often, it's not funny. And so having eliminated so many of those because you don't have an exhaust port, you don't have a cooling line in, that's really key. There's so much less to maintain. So it's easy to take it in and out of the boat if you ever had to. Honestly, I don't really anticipate ever needing to. I think I just can't imagine, especially in a sailboat that doesn't get used so much, the power doesn't get used so much, you just don't even think about it. And that's another advantage, the electric power, because if you're only running your motor 4 or 5 hours a year, then having one that doesn't have fuel to deal with and oil to change, that's priceless. That's a really good value.
The three-phase AC motor requires zero maintenance. You put it to bed in the winter, the fall, and take it out in the spring, and it's set to go. Nothing you have to do. As far as the batteries are concerned, whether it be an AC motor or a DC motor, if you have good batteries, the basic thing is to charge them in the fall, make sure they're charged. If you have a maintenance charger that you can leave on there, that's fine. But good batteries only lose about 1 or 2% per month on their charge. And so a good propulsion system, especially with an AC motor, you can let it go and the maintenance is zero. And over the winter, you don't have to worry about winterization or block freezing up or things of that nature.
Our current 36s that have Yanmar diesel engines, and over the years they've required significant maintenance. With the Elco specifically, we haven't seen any maintenance issues of it yet, and we understand that it can run 50,000 hours without maintenance.
So as a woman, it's easier to operate the Lydie, the sailboat, the electric boat, compared to another boat, just because I don't have to do the oil checking, or if it's fumes, or if it's a gas leak, or I don't have to worry about anything. When I come on the boat, I unplug the thing, I just turn on what needs to be turned on, and here you go.
Well, the ease of operation has been a lot easier. On the other boats, when you get on, you have to check the engine, you have to check the oil, you have to check the belts, check the fluid levels, look over the engine in general. On this boat, I do nothing. I don't even look at the engine. I know it's there.